Morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Twisted Coin. How are we doing out there, cupcakes, on this Monday morning? And wind it up a bit. And you, Stubbs Craigs, I see you. Yes, get across to my man Stubbs over in Canada. Stubbs Craigs, give him a like, give him a subscribe, drop him a comment, tell him the Twisted One sent you. Now I know it will tickle him pink. Well, we got lots of little jobs to do because space is becoming premium. Space is becoming premium. I found that out. There we go. I found that out yesterday when I got in there. Yeah, that's going to be fun. Now it turns out that it doesn't matter how much material is used, it's all done on the corners. But for a box-weld liner, 3 foot deep, 3 foot long, 1.5 foot wide, 200 quid. Ouch! But that being said, it would be a lot easier than trying to put a flatliner in there. Because, let me move this bit of wood. I think I'm going to have to end up going for it anyway. So, yeah, let me spin you around. Right, now I've filled that bit out so it runs flush all the way down to give me the same all the way round. Now I have had to take all the media out of one of the trays so I can make an adaptation to the bottom so that only half of the bottom is exposed for dropping water because of that bit over there. Because yesterday, like I said, I went to get in there because I was going to think about getting the last of the filling of the holes and that done, and I can't even move in there properly. Well, I can if I'm stood up, but if I go down into the hole, I can't move at all. So it looks like that is going to have to be the one, because looking at it, I don't think I'm going to be able to get a decent coat of paint in there because I'm not going to be able to reach it all. So, bugger. As you can see, we're all panelled in now. I did start yesterday, and we got the air pump situated. I've got to trim all these tails off yet, and I've now got the hole marked for the pipe work to go in, because that pipe work is going to get put in place, sealed in place. I'm going to get the pipe work up here, up to this end here. I'll stop the pipe there for the minute, because it will then come round and go into the container once it's in. But I can't put the containers back in ready for the shower until that is sorted. So, while we're waiting to sort that, I'm going to sort out the air lines to go into here and for the cleaning of these, which means because I've got the waste pipes in, I can fill these up with a hose pipe and I can give them a bloody good clean, the pair of them, dump them straight to waste. And the reason I'm able to do that, because you can access the top. I'll just fill it up from the top, boil it, dump it, rinse and repeat until it's absolutely clear. That one is going to need some serious cleaning. But yeah, that's where we're at. I've got to change the brackets on there, because the bracket on that's gone, as you can see. But I'm also trying to think of a way of getting the lighting closer to the tank, to the water, but still being able to lift the lid up. So yeah, that's a puzzler for another day. I might see if the guys down Forest have got a bit of polycarb I can pinch that's in one, and then I could maybe make a framework, attach the lights to the framework and lift it. But yeah, that's something I'm looking at as well. And at the same time, I want to be able to use the auto feeder as well. So yeah, all good fun. Big shout to Larry and Kim for yesterday. He bought me loads of bits of 3-inch pipe fittings that need sweating out, and a big chunk of 3-inch pipe, so I can get the pipes for the returns and the spray bar. The return pipe, because this has all got to be slotted yet, and then you know what I mean. So yeah, chop saws out. Got to keep me wrists supple, and we're presently sitting at 25 degrees in the tow-side, in the growing-on tank. Tow-side tank are doing absolutely aces. Can't say much about me bonsai tree, but them ones are doing all right. Flamingo's almost hidden, look. So there we go, back in a bit. Well, my little fruit bats, we are getting there, slowly but surely. I haven't got enough wood to do both tempests, but got one boxed in, sanded down, ready for, as you can see, ready for painting. I've got fucking splinters everywhere, and it's splinters, not brambles this time. My God. But slowly getting, I'm getting more done, but I'm slowly but surely starting to run out of space. So yeah, don't look pretty at the minute, but once you get the paintbrush out in a bit, you won't tell a difference. At the moment, I've screwed it in by do that. Extreme close up. This piece here, once I find the hinge, will hinge open. Then I can see if my tempest is clean or not. Let me spin you around. First one of December, just for you, Stubbsy. You spin me right round, Stubbsy, right round. So yeah, mesh and shit everywhere. There's stuff all up there, but like I say, we are all boxed in at the same time. We are all connected up. I've just got to find the connectors out of the shed to connect the these taps, these two here, to that tempest, and that one to that tempest, and then these taps will go underneath the gap that is just behind there, and then into the tank, and I will put the air stones in when I put the shower in. So yeah, so each thing's got its own tap. So that one's for the bio chamber, and then you got that one there and that one there to clean the tempest 1 and 2. And air pump is situated absolutely lovely. Any difference with that one, I've only got to do 2 sides as opposed to 3. But as you can see, we are in there, out there, and now I can screw this piece back up in place to give me a bit of space. switching on. Choffering cable. There we go. If we nick a screw, I can screw that in there. That will hold it for the moment. Give you a bit of an idea, because there's going to be a pipe that comes out. Pipe come out there, it'll come down to the pump, which will go to the drum, from the drum to there, and then the other pipe will be hidden away inside. So I've still got access to the growing on tank to a degree, but yeah, I think we're going to have to start changing the name from Longbot to the Long TARDIS. But all the airlines are done. Just got to do cable extension for the air pump, and that one's done. I've got to get the lighting cable replaced and get these switches up here, which I think is going to be the next job. So on that note, I'm going to put you down. I'm going to screw that back in place until I find the hinges, and have a bit of a tidy up, because I can't really do much more. I'm hoping I've got enough wood to start knocking up the framework for here, but I daren't do that until I've got a bit of semblance of order in here and got a bit tidied up. Now I think I've got the polystyrene marked for the outlet, so I'll have to peel that piece of polystyrene off the wall so I can cut them out, and then I can measure me bits of wood and have them sitting exactly where I want them. But yeah, next week the window arrives. Love it. There, my little fruit bats, there we are, all tidied up. I've got the insulation out so I can start getting the pipe work lagged. I'm not going to lag the waste pipe, but I will be lagging that pipe there. And I've got to check my fittings to see if I've got enough to get that run done there. If not, it will get done during the week. These are just having a munch. The size of one-eyed Willie now, look. Mahoutsev! Really nice sugar there. So yeah, that's where we're at the moment, and like I say, I'm going to have some food because I then want to get these brackets sorted out, and I want to do something with these lights. Back to you shortly. Well, my hang on, 2 seconds, people. There we go, that should be better. Anyway, my little fruit bats, that is now 20 past 8 and got that flat back there for the minute. And so oh, nice little food. So yeah. So guys and girls, that is done for today. With today's renovating with the condo photo. As always, guys and girls, don't forget like, share, subscribe, and all that chisel. Have a Christmas choice. You are out there, you know your day, and we will see you tomorrow at the fire.
That's all, cupcakes.
Yes, makes it all worth it.